Hey guys, welcome to Bloodshed UHC Season 7. This is the most people we've had so far. I think it's 11 people. It's only one more than what we've normally had, but it's pretty nice. We're doing teams of two once again with one solo Blue because a person bailed in this last minute and Blue offered to go solo. So for the first team, we have, you're not Pyro. Hi Pyro. We got a team together luckily, and Team 2 is Taylor, who's a newcomer and legendary. Team 3 is Jordan and Red, coming back after their win from last season. Season 3, I mean, not Season 3, what the heck? Team 4, we have Redstone and MK. Redstone hasn't been here since Season 3, MK since Season 4. Green, who hasn't been here since Season 2, ow. And Mike, who hasn't been here since Season 5. Blue, who's been in every season, so you can expect him here. So I think that's enough for the teams. He shouldn't be here. Yeah. Along with special twists, we have this thing called Biome Paranoia, meaning your name and tab changes depending on what biome you're in. Not sure why Red's color is pink. I don't think that's. Oh, we'll figure that out. Okay. Um. So along for rules, normal caving rules apply. No strip mining. You can staircase. You can poke hole, but not at the same time. X-raying, no, please. Meetup is at the end of episode 7, beginning of episode 6. So, meaning you have to go to 00 at the end of episode 6. What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay. Uh, Anything else I'm forgetting? I usually blank when it comes to this kind of stuff. Oh yeah, Nether things. Nether's on, but portal trapping and camping are off. Strength 2 and regen pots are off completely. Anything else is allowed. Towering, you must come down at meetup, but it's allowed up until then. And I think one last heal. 10 seconds in, you'll get a final heal, if I can remember, because I have to do it manually because we don't have the right plugin for it. Starter food, I guess I'll give you like 2 steak. No, I'm giving you the 5 minutes of saturation, just so we can remember that. Strip mining never allowed. I guess you can hit them as long as I remember. You can hit people. You can take damage for the first 10 seconds. If you die, it's permanent though. So if you die in the first 10 seconds, that sucks for you, but you can take damage, I guess. Strength pot's off. So is that good? Everything good? Poison's on. Yep. All right. We'll see you guys in the 7th season of Bloodshed UHC. Woo!
And we're off. Welcome to Bloodshed UHC Season 7. As you saw by the intro, 5 teams of 2 and 1 solo. I am the solo. We have taken extra precaution to hide our achievements. I have remapped my inventory. So, yeah. Basically, we're going to collect a bunch of wood. I'm going to use every single piece of wood we get to make a bunch of crafting tables. And then we are going to not make a crafting table for a while, so let's see here, or at least until we make a furnace. So controls, reset our keys, and let's open our inventory. So that's how many crafting tables we have. We'll do that later, but now it's time to do all that. So we just got wood. As long as we don't make a crafting table until after we make a furnace, we will be well on our way. So I opted to go solo. because we didn't have enough players. We had a dropout last minute, so that person was unable to attend, so I opted to go solo because I like solo. In fact, the only season that we did a solo, I won, so I feel like that's an advantage. Excuse me for clearing my throat a bunch. My throat is really dry right now. I have some water next to me, but if it becomes a problem, I will be sure to mute my mic every so often, that way it doesn't become too much of a nuisance. But we're going to need 17 cobble here. Actually, 14 more cobble. We've already made a pickaxe. That gets us a shovel, axe, sword, furnace. Plus the pickaxe would combine for 17. There we go, 14. We have everything. No one has taken damage. Redstone is lagging quite a bit. Well, let's do that. We need more sticks. We need 2 of those and 1 of those. So that one, and that one. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the order I like it. Let's get it chopping. So we need some of those apples. I believe, I mean, I can't be the only team, but we're one of the few teams that has successfully hidden our achievements fully. I know a team or two has actually gotten an achievement. Like one person from the team got an achievement, so it's kind of harder to hide in case they pick up diamonds or something. But ooh, red already getting the stone pick, I think. I'm fairly certain that's stone pick. I don't think that's iron. If that's iron, that's pretty impressive. Taylor with the first damage of the season. You know what? I think I saw, hang on, let me put this meat in the furnace. I want to say I saw a cow over there. Let's go ahead and do this. We'll cook that, and by the time we come back, we should have some nice... There are indeed cows. Is this a flower forest? I guess the flower plants. So we got our first piece of leather. Some sugarcane would be nice. Maybe we'll explore that river a bit. But lots of animals, lots of food. We should be going good. I believe red is keeping track of episode timers, but I believe we start at 12:45 my time, so anytime around 1:05 should be the end of the first episode. That's only for my personal use, just in case he forgets. But yeah, let's go ahead and keep on killing. We need sugarcane. Very quickly, preferably. I don't want to get too far from those trees. Basically, we're going to get sugarcane and then chop as many trees as we can before nighttime. I'm not going to pass up these cows. They really are still good. We still have saturation for about a minute more. I just realized we could still be running around a bit. I realized we should really... Oh yeah, I forgot. Okay, so, it was briefly explained in the intro, but if it was not clear, we're doing a bit of a scenario where in tab, the biome you are in changes your name color in tab. It won't actually change the team color overhead, so you won't get confused there, but I'll do a quick biome list. Those are all the lists, so you can tell, I believe it was Legendary and Taylor were just in a birch forest, and I'm getting quite far away from my wood here without finding sugarcane, so I think I'm gonna, ooh, wow. Complaining, it works. It really does. That's only 2 though. We might have to plant 1. Over this hill is the last I'm checking while we still have saturation. Please be 1 piece of sugarcane. Alright, let's head back. We'll plant the sugarcane, and hopefully by the time it becomes nighttime, it will have grown. But yeah. Here's to a successful season, hopefully. And hopefully I can find my way back to that furnace. I mean, it doesn't really matter, but I don't know, the food will be nice eventually. And yeah. Ooh, there's a second river here. Although I think this connects to where we were chopping. Please be sugarcane. Time to mine. Pickaxes are being made. Ooh, I am really missing Death Strider now from our SMP. I have not actually recorded any SMP, so, but I'm currently doing a 1.9 SMP on the good old Minecraft server. Minecraft, ha, I wish, Minecube. Said Minecraft because I have been watching season 23 of good old Minecraft UHC. I only watched episode 2, even though episode 3 has been released, and the guy I usually watch is Seth Bling, and his team has not been doing so well, and they're actually in a bit of a panic, I've noticed, because they're not exactly doing hot. Seth likes to overreact to things, I would say, and he is doing quite a bit of that, but it is 1.9. PvE is much, much harder, and PvP, basically, I don't know, you have a shield that kind of takes out of the arrow game, and the arrow game is kind of my favorite. So I don't know if I like 1.9 UHCs. I have tried one once. I did a test one with TV. Missed it with the fake out. Not really. I have done a test UHC in 1.9. I really didn't like it. Plus it was buggy. I I had a saddle and a horse, and it kind of glitched, and I got some cheap kills because I was teleporting and such. I mean, sure I won, but it kind of took out the enjoyment. Basically, if you can survive PvE, you can survive pretty much everything. It was a little bit of a twist, though. It wasn't a normal one. It was kind of like, I believe natural mob spawning was off, and mobs only spawn from dungeons, but to kind of make it a bit more fair, for if you wanted bows, mob spawners were turned up, I believe 5 times what they were. So basically if you saw a mob, you knew you were close to a spawner. It's basically either find a string in a dungeon chest, find a mine shaft, or find a spider spawner. Those are the 3 ways of getting a bow, so it wasn't exactly uncommon, but it did make it a bit more tough. I am seeing a slightly darker sky here in a minute, so, and our sugarcane has not grown. That makes me nervous. I would really like that to grow before we head on down for a cave. Unfortunately, we cannot beat the Chipotle Mafia this time around, so we will have to become our own team. I haven't quite decided what that is. I will probably decide at a later point. Now is not that time. Actually, as soon as I mentioned how dark the clouds were getting, it kind of got more clear. So, don't know what to say about that. Hopefully some apples will begin falling soon. In fact, my axe is going to break soon. Let's get this food here, because I notice we are getting low. I don't want to stay too high or too low. Well, actually, of course I want to stay too high. So let's keep on chopping. Maybe we want to run to those extreme hills eventually, because I believe chickens are slightly more common. But I'm not sure if they're slightly more common because other mobs are slightly less common. But I feel like I see, you know, sheep a lot less in extreme hills. I don't know if that's just a random chance of that. But it just seems much less common to find sheep in extreme hills. I found cows quite often in extreme hills. But again, that just may be lucky / inexperience. So I'm going to go ahead and pick this up. And I'm going to pick that up. And was that an apple in the tree? No, never mind. I must have saw something out of the corner of my eye. The sugarcane has not grown. I'm going to give it till the last possible second. I don't know how good the light level is here right now. If that will be enough to kind of grow. But let's hope. Let's hope our good luck prevails. If not, I think we're going to have to run around at night. I really don't want to risk going down underground without being able to enchant. But hang on, how many apples? 2 apples? I want at least 4 apples. So we're going to go until we have 4 apples, or until that sugarcane grows. I'm going to push it to the last second. I feel pretty confident in my mob evading skills, plus we have enough food to run around the whole night. So I don't think that'll be too much of a problem. Just 1 apple. I don't want to have to punch leaves. And I feel like we've cut down enough trees that an apple should be here. Yep, there we go. Ooh, rain on the first night. I think it's time to head out. We're going to go ahead and take the sugarcane, and we're going to head... What are our coords? So that is further from 0-0. There is no shrinking world border, so that could be a legitimate strategy. Okay, Mista and Pyro are extreme hills. I don't know if I want to explore that. Everyone else seems to be forest, or birch forest. No, what is light green? Light green is plains. So I don't know if I quite want to go into that extreme hills biome over there. Ah, this cave looks really nice. I just really wish there was sugarcane. There looks like there might be a river over there. I think if nothing results in today, that we will go underground. That's a creeper. Let's go around him just a bit. Please be a river over here. There is not. Ooh. Might be a problem. So let's not go into the birch forest, because that is quite obvious. It's like a bold yellow, and everyone definitely knows where you are. So holy shit, this is a pretty wide open cave. I think this is what we're going to do. Got some very, very quick iron here. Jordan is just making a furnace. Pyro, heart, and a half. Yowza. Please remind me never to say Yowza ever again. I hate myself. Let's get some coal. I mean, who said that? Come on. Redstone. What is that biome? Biome list. Heat is... Oh, it's a river. I got excited. Like, I thought like maybe we found like an ice biome. Red, also in a river. Or quite briefly he was. Well, this cave ends. Might as well hop onto the surface once again. And I want to go back to that other cave system. It seemed to be a wide branching cave system. That's also a possibility, what I just saw. So this thing over here, it looks like it branches a couple different ways. Hopefully, it could be good. Pyro 2.5 down. Dream Team over here not doing so well. Though of course I say that now, I may get a lucky cave. That's all it really comes down to, is how good your cave luck is. Let's go ahead and head down here. There is a zombie who does not see us currently. So let's deal with him in a safe way. I don't think we can get over. Come here. Come here. So there's an update on your scoreboard. A half a heart. These passes like this where like a brief pause in between. I don't really like it. I don't know if it's a bug or that's naturally in their code that you just kind of stop from time to time. But yes. Ooh, I am liking this. It branches a couple different directions. Not much iron, lots of coal. I'm gonna skip on coal for now. I don't think we're in danger of running out anytime soon, but I think here's a good spot right here. We're gonna pop that in here, collect some more. Red with the slash me's, and they're really getting old. Sorry, Red, I know you're watching. You can't pick us out every 10 seconds. It doesn't work that way. But looks like everyone else is doing pretty much the same. I'm gonna take some more coal here because I wasn't exactly low, but I wasn't exactly having an abundance of it. But our Y level now 45. I'll try not to leave the cords up too long. I always like to be looking at something because I'm not really paying enough attention to the cave itself. I just kind of look at scoreboard a lot. That's why I see me flip up there. Or I'll be looking at my coordinates because I want to know, are we at a gold height? Are we doing better or worse? This just can see redstone. It's like a mini ravine. We want to make a bucket here. How did I miss that? Was that there before? Was there a block update? Like, and it lagged a bit? I feel like I shouldn't have missed that the first time around. I'm going to make a second furnace here. Where are my crafting tables? I need to rearrange my inventory here in a minute. And I can't actually create another furnace. There we go. I'm sorry, I'm burping a bit. I didn't eat anything this morning, and maybe it's because my stomach's upset from last night. Let's create one of those. One of those. No, not you. One of those. That's usually the order I like to make things in. What don't we need on our hotbar? Let's create another furnace, start cooking food, then we'll go get that water, and by that time, we should have enough for armor. So one more furnace. Pop that down. We'll get some food going. Let's go get that water. I don't usually use torches, but if it so happens that we need to, I will definitely not hesitate. Let's check here first. There is water down there. I might as well explore that first. I don't want to hop down there quickly, especially with the lava there. But there is a chance that this cave could be dangerous, so I want to take it slow here and not take any fall damage. Be as cautious as I can. 4 minutes till episode 2. We are right on track according to my computer's time. I'm glad that can be done. So let's explore here and make sure we don't get shot by a skeleton when we go to collect this water. So the nice close source it is. We didn't have to climb too far in that waterfall. And that's looking really good for what we want to do. Hopefully we remember this spot because that's looking like it goes quite deep down. And let's get back to our furnaces, however you pluralize the word furnace, and collect some iron. So that's a chest plate at least. Chest plate, almost pants, not quite, enough for a hat. I think we'll just make pants and then move on. This will be enough for food. We don't need that on our inventory. I would like that. And I don't think we're going to need an axe for a while. I'll get rid of that. So there we go. I shouldn't have picked up my crafting table. Oh well. Because I realize I gotta do this. But that should be good enough. I will pick this up because I just don't want to have to make more right now because we are hiding the achievement. But yeah, let's go ahead and explore that lower cave. Hopefully some goodies ensue. Right in time for episode 2. My rhyming is off the charts. Insert rhyme there for charts. That's how I would finish that up. If I was intelligent enough to come up with a rhyme for charts on the fly. Hearts! Hearts rhymes with charts. That flower scared me. I thought it was like the tip of a skeleton. But we will get that gold in a minute. It looked a little dangerous because of the lava down below. This is looking like a very, very interesting cave. I think we hit the jackpot here, guys. We haven't been exactly lucky enough to find great caves in previous UHCs, and I feel like maybe our luck is about to turn around. I don't know why it's always in solo that I have great cave luck, because I would love to win a team's game, but I'm apparently not good enough to do that. I'm always taking damage. So let's carefully get around this. I can hear that cobblestone fell into lava, so I want to be extremely cautious here. We have enough cobble that we could kind of bridge. In fact, I'm going to do that just in case I do fall. I don't want to be into lava. Fall damage is enough. Mista is flipping between an extreme hills and a river. I like it. I was hoping he was in like the nether or something, because there'd be some crazy one episode nether strategy rush, nether rush strategy. I know words. Holy shit, guys. All I gotta say, holy shit, and it's just our luck that we don't have sugarcane. I'm gonna try something here. Do we have dirt? We do have dirt. So here's what I'm gonna try, guys. I'm gonna grow sugarcane underground. It's gonna be right next to this lava. I believe it'll be a good light source. But I'm gonna put, oh, didn't expect that there. I'm gonna put that right there. I'm gonna try to grow that, guys. We'll see how that turns out. I have never tried that before, but it's looking like we have enough for a diamond pickaxe right now, which is not a bad start. I will collect this redstone for a little experience. I don't want that lava flowing in here though, so I gotta be careful with exactly which ones I mine. Alright, looks like we can get all of it. But let's hope that really works out. I would be very, very happy if it did. Look at that, we got lapis. I'm not sure if you need sky for sugarcane or natural light. Actually, I'm full of shit, because you could totally grow sugarcane underground with glowstone. So hopefully that works out. We will want a second water source, because I realize if I'm using that, I won't be able to get rid of lava. So that is the end of episode 1. Thank you so much for watching. If you are not subscribed, please do so. I would very much enjoy that. But until next time, guys, I'm BigBlueRobot, and we will see you in 2 days for the next episode. See ya.